before stream every single freaking time. Let me get this pop filter down. Hey guys, SpartanDee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are about to do a hardcore view as we got Mailbot, we got Mini-Me. I don't even know why these guys brought me in, because to be honest, I mean I tank, but I wouldn't say I don't know. I'm not confident. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Did I mute myself? Hold on. I need to get this webcam issue. It's alright. Nobody's here anyway. Nobody's here because everybody's at Mini-Me's. Mini-Me's probably gonna raid me after this though. He said he was gonna go after this VOS, so I'm kind of expecting it. I mean, if he doesn't, it's fine. But I feel like he's a man of his word, and he'll probably will. Most likely, let's just say, put it that way. Hi guys, how are you doing? You guys enjoying your 4th of July? I think it's happening as we speak. I have no idea how this webcams work. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to settle with that. I suppose a bit askew. I mean, if I was a viewer watching this, I'd get triggered because what would you call that? Something some syndrome. That's actually not. That's not actually like straight for me, but because of because of how the webcam is set up, it looks straight. I don't know. F it. F it. Let's just go. Hold on. Let me just go on. I'm actually in Mini-Me stream, so don't think I'm hosting or anything. Just want to see if my voice actually works. Don't think I'm hosting or anything. Oh, music. Noob. Hold on, I don't have pretzel anymore. Oh my god. It's alright. We're just beginning anyway. Let's play some space lo-fi. How about that? There we go. It sounds chilled. I kind of wonder though if it's gonna be okay, because I feel like if I was to pop this on YouTube, it's gonna like, hey, that's not your song. No copyright, lo-fi cafe. There we go. That might be slightly better. I mean, lo-fi is lo-fi. Lo-fi is awesome. Doesn't matter. Oh okay, we really just went into that. Hold on, let me just well, let me just get this first mob dispatched. There we go. And before I kind of like settle in. I think I buffed already, but I haven't buffed this one. So I should have 960, yeah. I can definitely get more HP, guys, but I don't think that is, we've kind of like my stats with at almost 9090. I say almost 9090 because if I go into dig in, then I'll definitely get more. I think this defense might have been better if I had better weapon sets. That's probably why I'm... No, you know what? It's my Holy Avenger. If my Holy Avenger procs, then my defense will go up. Because I'm not in combat, I haven't hit anything. That's probably why we haven't seen the stacks yet. But anyway, I'm just moving around here to kind of like proc my Ring of the Condemned. And then, you know what? If Mini-Me is coming in, or if Mailbot's coming in, probably... More Mini-Me. Because he was saying, like, people who come into, like... Neverwinter streamer streams is not really there for talking about Neverwinter, so I kind of like disagree, but because I do care about Neverwinter stuff, but I suppose not everybody is, and I have said before in my streams that people come in for just wanting to chat with me, kind of like chill with me, not really because they want to watch me play Neverwinter. I mean, I've had ideas on about like the streams, like calling it something like what is the fine line between being a casual gamer and and kind of like a pro in Neverwinter, right? um, is it the knowledge, is it the skills? I mean, skills is I say it lightly because all you have to do is press some keys, you know what I mean? The definition of skill is subjective. I suppose for me, skill is knowing the mechanics, but that comes with experience. If you haven't run things and you don't know the mechanics, if you don't watch like say YouTube videos or watch other streamers how to do it, then you lack the experience. So skill isn't really something that is born with. It's something that you acquire, right? Like from through experience and practice. Like people say, oh yeah, I've watched. I kind of and I feel sorry if you feel if this hits you in in the spot, like it makes you feel like I'm bullying you or something. No, it's not that. I'm just saying facts here, guys. If you're watching somebody, anybody, it doesn't have to be me, content creators, right, or streamers. They're I hope the music is okay because it sounds kind of loud to me. So if you're watching somebody doing say hardcore VOS, right, and you think, oh yeah, I've watched him do that, or I've watched other content creators do this do this run like 100 times, it is so different when you're doing it yourself. um, I suppose only because the reason being, you're not exactly using the same character. Like you don't have the exact same gears, you don't have the exact same stats, you don't have the exact same like powers and enchants and all these other factors. Like you're watching somebody else doing it 100 times does not equate you to being able to do it like in the first time that you've done it, right? It's the first time you've been in a hardcore VOS, you've seen other people do it like 100 times. You think you could just do it in one go? Hell no. That's not how this works. Like I actually popped my daily there for security. I know these guys are awesome, much better than I believe, but I'm just not too confident with myself. Like the previous run, I was actually in a previous hardcore view as before these guys, and I don't know. I felt like I was being scrutinized, like how I do the things that I do. I actually got two gears there. Wow. So cash money of the game. Hold on, let me just protect this because I feel like I'm gonna like convert it to appearance or something by mistake. It looks like one of them was new. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that later, guys. I'm looking for kind of like the desert gears, the ones that have reduced damage once you get hit and stuff like that. Basically tanky ones. Sorry, my nose is blocked right now, so I can't really speak. I've been trying to recover from this flu for the past like week, since I think since Thursday. Cause my nephew he got the flu, and he's like sneezing and coughing, all over the place. And I was actually tending to him that day, and he literally coughed in my face, or sneezed in my face. So I didn't think much of it, but yeah, since then, since that day, been trying to recover from this flu. So I've got a very congested nose, and my throat is sore. But it's been like what 4 days now, so it's better. But and that's why I haven't been streaming since Thursday. I don't stream during the weekends anyway. Oh, I'll going heels. I feel like I've got this one before. This might be the one that I need. Yeah, it is. So I kind of want to swap into this. Let me just while the guys are kind of like busy bioing. Is that even a thing? I actually needed to bio as well, but somebody's using the toilet right now, and yeah, and they're gonna take a while. I think they're getting ready for work. They're getting ready for work, and sometimes Like I know some family members of mine, they tend to take a very long ass time when they're like taking a shower in the morning. So yeah, say la vie. Let me just get this, put it here. I put this one here. I may not need that particular like year anytime soon, but I feel like I may need to. What's my HP at? 961. Let me get a major HP kit. I think it's called major hit point armor kit, 49k. This is the one, right? 3520. Yeah, it is. There you go. I don't have a lot of AD right now, but yeah, whatever, you know. You know, I just had an epiphany. Is this even the one that I need? Is this kind of like, this might not be the one that I need, guys. I just applied a kit to it, not realizing whether it's the one that I needed or not. Um, um, Chaos. I have all three. Though I don't know. Don't think it matters. Think. Mailbot is chat banned, so he may not be able to say anything. Or he is trying to say something, but he can't. He may be Whisper Sam to go charm. I think Mini's got that, right? I don't know. I feel like should I put Mini kind of like in the stream? I don't know. I don't think that's allowed, to be honest. Like if he and I were on Discord, I suppose that would be okay. But if I was to use his streams kind of like voice, it may not be a good idea as a streamer. Like streaming another streamer stream, kind of, but only on audio. I feel like I want to use this in Force Threat. Because we do have people with rings here. So guys, let me reiterate, because this is something that I feel like people don't understand, or maybe I don't understand. You tell me, guys. People with the rings, Ring of Darkness, Ring of Air, they do like big DPS, right? Let's just agree on that, shall we? For kind of like the purposes of my explanation, because I'm not sure if what I think is true or not, because I don't have the rings myself. I don't know if it's true or not. So so let's just assume that the rings do a whole bunch of damage, like a really big, like, oh what? What? Mailbot's probably gonna like blame somebody. I don't know. He can't, because he's kind of like voice chat, so I have no idea what happened there. Is it my fault? It might be. I don't know. What happened? Is it me? Because I feel it was me. You and your rusted iron legging. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually the rusted iron leggings. I'm just saying it as a joke. Let me just say joke. He's blaming the rings. I agree, but in kind of like Mailbot's defense, I should have been able to like grab the aggro regardless, because I had enforced threat on, so there's no excuse for me not being able to aggro all of them. Um, ready whenever. You have half. Well, I'm sorry anyway. On kind of like Mailbot's behalf, because I'm pretty sure with kind of like my enforced threat, I should have been able to kind of like aggro that. I don't know if I should swap my shield throw for line breaker. Line breaker, I feel like has a bigger AOE as opposed to shield breaker, which only hits up to 5. But I don't know. I seriously do not know. Like I feel like I've like done this so many times, but whenever stuff like this happens, yeah, this is why mistakes, when they happen early, you can learn from your mistakes. It like down the line. So if you had say if you had like say if you in your lifetime you've done 10 runs, right? 10. Let's just say 10. Like I could have said 100, I could have said 1,000, but let's just say 10 to make it easy to explain. So if you've run it for like the 5 first runs perfectly, because you know you have a better like one of the best groups, or it just works like the synergy, like you know there was like not so many errors or mistakes done in either way, either kind of like, oh, he had to leave. Oh, Minimi had to leave. Oh, goosh, what? I don't know what's going on. Had to leave. Yeah, he can't. Yeah. I don't know if oh shoot, I forgot to swap my powers. Oh well, it's fine. This is fine. It's gonna be a bit hairy, but it's fine. I don't want to use the wyverns because I do want to swap to I do want to swap my I was gonna say chicken ring of the fowl for the ads. I'll swap to my wyverns again once we are about to approach the kind of like boss. But anyway, let's do that. I kind of want to listen in on it, Mini-Me, because I want to know what's going on for a second. See what I... Oh, he's angry. Oh, shoot. I don't know. It sounded like he was pissed. I'm gonna have to watch this video. He's probably gonna raid me or not. Depends. Why is everybody on this rock? Like, guys, come down here and help me. Like, don't leave me out here to fend for myself. I mean, I have 90% defense. I have 90% awareness, basically. But it still doesn't. It. If like 3 archers C8 me with crits, right? I'm not gonna survive it. I knew it. I knew it. Mini-Me. Sorry, bro. I don't know what's going on. Because I'm streaming. And I wasn't listening to your streams. But I hope you're not pissed or anything. Because I know you said you had to go win all. I don't know, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a sucky tank. I can't predict the future. Well, I do have kind of like, you know, what you call that? Not ambience. Clairvoyance. I'm pissed. No, Galactic, no. I know I'm a sucky tank, but please, I need the follows. I need to get paid. I'm okay. You guys might hear me double voiced because I'm actually in Mini-Me's stream, and so when he raided me, I basically kind of like he raided me with me, if that makes sense. I'm in the viewership, right? So I basically raided myself with Mini-Me, if that makes sense. And I can't do anything because I'm the tank, and it's a hardcore. So if I even alt tab for 1 second and I die, I will be so pissed with myself. So, I mean, only just for this group, guys. So once this group is over, then I can alt tab and kind of like quit that. But Mini-Me, I know you have to go. Sorry for dragging on too long, and sorry we didn't succeed that one. I know it was what's his face? It was Mailbot that died. Hold on, which one is it? I think it's this one. I know it was Mailbot that died, but it's my fault for not aggroing the mobs. I think I had enforced threat. I don't know what happened. He died. I failed as a tank. Never mind. Never mad. I'm fond of life. It blows my mind that out of 1 million sperms. Yeah, right. But did you know, Mini Me? I don't know if this is gonna destroy your kind of like perspective. Did you know that it was actually the egg that chose you? It's kind of like it produces the chemicals, I think, that attracts particular sperm. It's like, yeah, you had to beat like 11 other sperms, right, to get into the egg, but the egg actually chose you. So I don't know if is that like a boost, or kind of like you didn't need to know that kind of thing, like how you gave me the win PvP kind of thing after 10 years. Wait, not after 10 years, after 4 years. Sorry, I'm kind of like I also, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You should have been swallowed. Yeah, be in me. Inside. Get in my belly. I remember. Oh wow. I'd love to watch that pay-per-view, yo. A bull charge. Nah, man. No, maybe bull charge into a Hulk smash for sure. For sure. Yeah, and also, if you, I mean, what do you mean, Garlangs? Me? Well, Godzilla, right? Godzilla. I seriously do not get what that inside joke is. Like, it just boggles my mind. What is up with Godzilla and Mini Me? I don't see the kind of like the link, as it were. I mean, Godzilla's huge, right? That's what she said. I don't know. Sorry for making that joke. I'm lame, I know. Anyway, it's for like freaking 8 o'clock in the morning. I think I woke up around 6. And whose stream did I get into? Yeah, Minime's. I went to Minime's stream like 6 in the freaking morning. I know I am. Like, no, you know what? It's just like what levels of perversion you are. Like, is it like at the kind of like social accepted line, or like way over, right? I suppose we're all perverted in some way. We like you. Ah, thank you for that, Galactic. I mean, I do shout outs, guys, seriously, but I don't know if I should. I feel like, you know what? Let me get out of this circle and do shout outs for people. Shout out to Mini Me. I'm gonna do a lot of shout outs, guys. Let me just see if I actually spelled this right. I feel like no, no. How did I get that wrong? Oh, I said mini 007. It should be Mini Me. Hold on. I'm gonna get these guys pissed because I'm like doing all these stupid shout outs. But yeah, we're probably gonna die soon. Anyway, so shout out for Galactic there. I hope you love that one. Did I spell that? I spelled that incorrectly as well, didn't I? Galactic underwear. Never. Did I not? Oh, you can't do it. You can't do it, Uncle Floyd, because I disabled it. But you know what? I'll think. I think I could do yours, but I don't think I have like a customized. It's gonna be like a standard shout out. If I missed anyone, I do apologize. I'm kind of like doing a hardcore VOS right now, and I can't concentrate. Like, people are just gonna die. And people complain to me, like my viewers complain to me that I never reply to your chats. Where's your shout out? Yeah, one's coming for you, Garlags. Sorry, I actually thought it was just Galactic in here. Let me. Did I spell that right? I feel like I misspelled it. Sorry, guys. I can't. It's freaking 8 in the morning. I just woke up. I woke up 2 hours ago, and I can't think straight at all. Did I literally spell your IGN wrong? I think I got it right. I think I did. Garlanks. Yeah, I did. Oh, Mailbot, did I just do yours? I haven't done Mailbot, have I? Let's see if I got one for Mailbot. No, I don't have a specialized or customized shout out for him. No one cares. I care, man. I care about everybody. I think that's my problem, though. I care too much. You know what? My title, like, um, like real talk for a second here. My title, um, like the reason why we fight is like, I got asked this question, because apparently, cause my little sister, I was in the kitchen with my little sister the other day, and she went up and asked me like, why do you guys fight? We're like, my wife and I have fights, right? We're married life, you know. If you guys know, you know. If you don't, that's fine. But we had a fight, right? And so she asked me, why do you guys fight? And then I said, right? I said, and I quote, because she cares too much and I care too little, and that's why we fight. Deep, right? I don't know why I said it at the time. Seriously, I hope nobody gets killed because of me. I feel so bad if anybody dies because of me right now. That was not me. I do not have aggro. Now I have aggro. What is up with this boss? Seriously, don't do this to me, bro. Bro, boss, don't do this, man. Don't let me lose aggro. I feel like such a, you know, I've been playing this game for 8 years now, and I feel like not being able to aggro as a tank, like, you had one job, right? You had one job and you can't even do that kind of thing. I don't even know where the boss is right now. Okay, good. I see him. I see you. I see you, boss. Like, I can, oh, we phased. So I kind of want to say pro tip during this phase, try to look for where the boss is, like straight up before he even like does his thing. I think that's him right there, the green, right? So when somebody gets pinned, not me, hopefully. I'm just looking at him right now. I'm not even looking. Yeah, so you can just walk over to here and kind of like block. Do not move. I seriously, I don't know where the black line went. It disappeared on me. You are. Yo, Mini, though. Straight up talk, Mini. Oh shoot, I did not see where the boss was. I hope I don't get like black lined. Yo, Mini, like real talk. I did not know you were Muslim, bro. Like, for like, I only knew that from your stream just now. You were saying, yeah, I'm Muslim, I read the Quran. I was like, what? Like, how did I not know this? Like, I know I've only been like watching your stream for the past 3 months, but I follow you on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, you are Galactic? Like, what? Nah, man. Don't do me like that, because I believe that stuff, man. I'm gullible with a G, you know, capital G. I take people's words literally and at face value, but you know, I'll find out later on that you guys were like just playing me, and I'll be like, I'd get sad, because I actually thought you guys were like being honest about it. Okay, good. Because I mean, I would believe you, bro. You tell me you're a Muslim, I believe you. There's no reason for me not to believe you, you know, kind of thing. But anyway, so so you're not, which is fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. I just didn't know. I've watched Mini Me's YouTube videos for so long, like from whenever, 4 years, 8 years, whatever. The first Greek Muslim. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's others, but yeah. Let me 30 seconds. I need to swap this swap my enchant. Sorry, not my enchant, my artifact. Guys, thank you for being here. By the way, I totally forgot about it. I just like thought, you know what? Whatever. Let's just stream. Let's just stream this morning. Cause you know I'm a masochist and I love to abuse myself apparently. Cause I'm sick. I'm sick right now. I'm still sick right now. You probably could probably hear me sniffling, and my voice is kind of like deeper than usual, I suppose. But yeah, if you didn't notice, then congrats. But yeah, I'm kind of sick. I'm kind of sick right now. Not in that kind of way. I'm just ill. Let's put it that way. I'm ill. I know that I only have like 2 hours, less than 2 hours now before I have to go and pick up the kids from for school. My nephew and nieces. Sorry, my nephews, not my nieces. I only have one niece, singular. Oh my god! I forgot to swap my powers. What a noob! Seriously, this is the things, right? You had like, I don't know, freaking 1 minute to kind of like swap your powers, and you totally forgot to do that. Jeebus. I'm being pressured. I think I'm just too nervous and anxious right now because people are watching. Like I said, I'm a masochist. I love to be abused, right? I'm actually streaming to show you guys how bad I tank in a hardcore VOS. I've done this like 10 times now in a hardcore VOS complete. Like I think I only completed once though. No, it's not okay. Well, I mean, it may be okay to you guys, but it's not okay to me. But you know what? I'm a masochist. I love it. I love to abuse myself. So, not in a bad way, guys. Not in a bad way. I just what I mean, like the kind of abuse that I'm talking about is when you are like a stand-up comedian on the stage, kind of abuse. Like people laughing at you because of your kind of like stories and jokes, and it's usually about you, kind of thing. Excuse me. I should have like a box, a tissue box on the side here, right? Right? Yeah. Perverts is for my snivelings, for kind of like my bodily fluids coming out of my body. English is not my first language, by the way. Like I can't explain things without making it sound perverted, even though I did not mean it in any way. You guys are just like really sick in the head, I suppose. And no, I don't say that in kind of like a demeaning kind of way. We're all perverted in some level. I think it's just like it depends. If people were kind of like unprohibited, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to worry or care about what people think, right? Uninhibited, right? If people are uninhibited, like people go, I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff that could happen if that's the case. Like if there was no religion, no law, and people just decided to kind of like do whatever the f they wanted to, like we'll be animals. Seriously, it's just that society deems something as not normal or not okay, which makes it not okay. Like, can you imagine back in the day when soap was not really like a normal common thing? People just woke up, washed their face, put on their like clothes, and just walked around going to work and talking to people and like not brushing their teeth, kind of thing. And that was normal at that time. That was normal. And when people, and I think my keyboard webcam just went away, it died, I think. But so I'm gonna get rid of this webcam. So once they had kind of like soaps, right? Bars of soap. It became normal for you smelling like, oh, I don't know, flowers. And then it didn't become okay not to smell like flowers if you're going to work, if you're talking to people. You had to have brushed your teeth, kind of thing. And I suppose this generation doesn't get that because that is what is considered socially accepted, right? I know some people don't care. I know some people don't care to like take a shower or kind of like brush your teeth and stuff like that. But like I would say like most people would agree that so it's socially accepted to actually take a shower first before going anywhere, right? Like as soon as you wake up and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, it's veering off from the topic. Basically, what I'm saying is most people are perverted. It's just like how perverted, yeah. And if it's socially accepted, right? If it's socially accepted. I mean, do I even want to say this on stream? Please, I don't. It's PG-13, guys. I want to keep it PG-13. So let's just say, I would say, I would like to think that my kind of like levels of perversion are at the normal acceptable levels. But I don't know if it's true because there's not like a gauge, right? There's common sense, but oh god, I'm trying to look for like a proper example here. Oh, okay. This one's good. I think Valindra in the game is hot. Okay, I'm attracted to Valindra. I'm not saying I do like, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, like doing stuff, thinking about Valindra, no, I don't. That's not the kind of like perversion that we're talking about here. Like, it like, okay, so in my defense, people are just gonna like judge me now. in kind of like the intro movie for Neverwinter, when you start a new character, right? You look at Valinder before she turns. She's hot, right? Oh god, people don't. Let me go first. Let me go first. For the love of God, I do not want anybody to die. At second mini boss, I just had to pop an HP pot there because I was dying. I already have my kind of like daily up, and I was still hurting. Like, I should have like 80% of anything control effects blocked, and I still got hit. Do not stand that red OE. I don't care if you're like the best tank in the world, you will die. Garlic tells himself that too, but the lies. No, man, we're not gonna go there in this chat. Like, I mean, if we are on Discords, like with private time with us guys, sure, fine. But if you're gonna be on stream where like the public can view it and listen to you, they will use that against you in the court of law. Please don't. Let's just keep it behind closed doors, guys. Valinder picks Oh, is there? Is there? I'd love to buy them. I've got these before. And actually the reagents from second boss is not what I needed. I needed reagents from the final boss. Mailbot, you should be focusing on the game, bro. You're in here, aren't you? Yeah, man. Stop reading chats, man. I know you're probably bored because you're chat banned and all. I don't know if you actually mind people knowing that. I think everybody knows already. I'm sorry if that was supposed to be like a secret. But anyway, yeah, man, stop reading chats. Focus on the game. Like, was it Mailbot? No, it wasn't Mailbot. It was Touche. Touche was like this other DPS. He's a viewer as well. But we are in the like third hardcore mini boss fight, right? And he'll go freaking outside the yellow circle because I don't know why. He'll be like getting dots damage, right, from being outside of the yellow protective kind of like ray of light, and he'd be like, oh, sorry. And we're like in a hardcore mini boss, last boss, guys. You don't die. I know oh, I don't die. Use cleanse. I don't have cleanse. I mean, we have Kim here. I'm not familiar with Kim, but I think everybody knows Kim. I just don't know everybody yet. He says. I probably like get introduced to people and then forget it the next day because that's just me. That is just me. I'm not very oh, it's you? Oh, hi Kim. Nice to see you. But I mean, like, I'm sorry to say, but I'd feel much better if we had OP heals. Not that you're not a good healer. It's just a personal preference. It's got nothing to do with you. Like, it's me. It's not you. It's me. Cause my first completed hardcore VOS run was with an OP. I don't know if I'm not gonna name drop. So but he basically carried us, all of us, including myself, through. I feel like I'm missing something. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Oh, it's too late. It's too late now. Single target? Yeah, single target. I don't have single targets on. I feel like I know it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop. Oh, and of course, artifacts. Such a noob. Seriously, I am such a high level noob. You know, Critspire will probably like say, "Nah, man, you're like 56k, no tank." Nah, I'm a high level noob. I may know the mechanics. I may know kind of like the strats and all, but it's the skills. Like I said, skills, right? The skills is an issue for me. I don't know if it's old age or whatever. Like I'm human. I'm only human. I make mistakes, but it's really stupid mistakes sometimes. So I really need to kind of like, yeah. The reason why I like to abuse myself this way is just so that I can learn better, like not to do it next time. So I'm about to move to the left here, guys. In a second here, I'm moving. Maybe prematurely, because I'm a bit nervous. He should not have done that. He should have moved with me. That's the reason why I left so fast, like so early. Right, prematurely? I don't know. Is there a perfect time to move? I suppose, but like I said, I'm not the best. I do not claim to be the best. I never said I was the best. Though kind of like my goal, isn't it a bit early to use kind of like these powers? I thought we were supposed to use it during the high pose. I don't know, whatever. I saw kind of like the swarm. I saw all of the other artifacts. I just decided to use mine as well. And we're gonna move, I think, to the left again. I kind of want to move to the middle, but now, yeah. Like I was saying, like as I was saying, I wanted to move in the middle, but I see the like an ice patch before. Like it's clear now, but before this, there was like a kind of like sheet of ice on the floor. Sorry, I'm like I need to focus right now because this is crunch time. I kind of want to use my daily. Kind of. Gotta move. Oh, he's dead. Doesn't matter. Like you know, this is one of the times I actually prefer if we had like Ring of Darkness and Ring of Air so that we could face the boss. But it's not too bad. It wasn't. It's not. You know, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna switch to my box right now. Okay, because I knowing me, I'll probably forget to swap to the box. So guys, kind of like our goal right now is either to complete this or just go to the third mini boss because everybody needs the third mini boss, kind of like reagents. So that's kind of like the consensus here. Everybody's here for the third reagent. Like I don't know if we're gonna clear. I mean, clearing it would probably be a bonus, but I do not need the reagent from the final boss. I would need it to create the ring, but without the kind of like third reagent, there's no point doing the mini boss. Sorry, the final boss. So switch at the third mini. Okay. Yeah, I mean, no, mini me. I tend to do that usually. But the thing is, I tend to forget, and then I'll end up going at the third mini boss without a box. Because I forgot and watch me fail this because I popped my daily and I'll be on like a 2-minute cooldown and I wouldn't be able to use my daily at all. Now I'm getting nervous. I'm digging in for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why I digged in there. I have 90. I almost have if I'm sitting still, I almost have 90% awareness and defense and I'm digging in. Nah, we can't wait though because the darkness it'll be creeping in. There's a timer. Uh, okay, I don't know if we get. Okay, I'm just gonna wing this because usually the standard is running across the middle to the other side, and I'm hoping everybody's gonna follow and not leave me to die by myself. Yeah, everybody got the memo. I know we should be in Discords, bros. I think we should be in Discords because this is kind of like the first time they're running this with me. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, waiting for my daily. Nah, without any mobs to kind of like accumulate the daily. Once I used it, and then there's gonna be the 2-minute cooldown because I've got the feet perfect block, which means that yes, I can use. I don't require stamina, but once I pop my daily, there's a 2-minute cooldown, and basically we're screwed. I'm gonna have to rely on my dig-in only, and not the daily. And that's no bueno. I think I've ever survived going through the third mini boss without a daily, but I suppose it's only because my teammates are amazing. So and yeah, so I apologize early. I know you guys are probably thinking, nah, yeah, you're good, Spartan. You should, you got your stats, you got your gears. Nah, man. I'm not confident at all of my abilities. I'm not trying to be humble or anything here. It's just that I feel like unless I can honestly say, it's gonna be a 99.99% success rate, then I'll consider myself good, But for right now, I'm not quite there yet. But it's all right. We can do this. We can do this. I believe. Like this will be. Oh God, what am I doing? Yeah, I have to aggro these guys, right? I'm gonna pop my. Oh, hello. I don't know what that was because I don't want to take my eyes off the screen at all at this moment right now. So if it's a sub or a follow, thank you so much, whoever it was that did that. I apologize. I do not want to take my eyes off of the screen and look into chats because knowing me, I'll probably die. Oh god, what's going on? Like, where's my teammates? I'm getting CA'd. I don't know why I'm such a worrywart right now. I am a worrywart innately, right? But I didn't need to be at this point, to be honest. Guys, usher me to where the mini boss is because I forgot where it is. I'm so flustered and so anxious right now. I basically forgot everything. Everything has left my brain. All I'm doing right now is basically like motor skills that my body has acquired over the 8 years of playing this game. Mailbot, you can go through now. It's safe. If you're listening in, you read my chats. You should be able to hear me, bro. What is he doing right now? Is he in combat? Yeah, I think he's in combat. There we go. Swap to my box now. Oh shoot, where are we going? Is it this? Wait. Oh right, it's. Oh, I think I swapped to it too early, right? Oops. I'm such a noob. Where is it? Where's my ring of fire? Oh god, I don't know where it is. I lost my ring of fire. I don't know where it is. Okay, so I think there's no darkness, is there? We're supposed to be going clockwise. It's so funny that people forget that sometimes, or we didn't establish that, I suppose, but it's usually like a clockwise movement around. Like I need to keep moving, right? So I can generate threat from the ring of condemned. But basically what we're trying to do is aim for the flowers. Oh, there's the one that I missed just now, right? Hold on, guys. Let me. Why is everybody so far? Like, I don't want to use my dailies or anything right now because we're gonna need it for the third mini boss. Is that dead? I think it's dead. Let's move on. I think. I'm getting kind of like gangbanged here, guys, from the mobs. If you look at my HP, it's fine, but it's gonna be like all 100 of them hitting me all at the same time. That's what worries me right now. It's not that I'm not getting hit and I'm getting healed at the same time. That's fine, but it's just like 100 mobs hitting me at the same time in CA and in crits. Is that a flower? Oh, it's a dead flower. Right. Oh, I did have my ring of fire. What? When did that happen? It's I'm saying 65. Thanks for the follow, bro. The door is here. Yeah. Are we going through? I think we're going through. Cause I'm a tank anyway, right? And there's like 3 of us, so are they like waiting for the other 2 to come here? I think. Yeah, please don't die. Please don't die. I'm moving as fast as I can. Oh, okay. So is this the time when we swap, right? This is it. Like we have to go back to where we were from. There we go. This is it. Moment of truth, guys. Oh shoot, totally forgot again. I'm supposed to use. I think I'm supposed to use Valor on. Oh shoot, my bad. I totally forgot there was mobs behind here, as well. Still, because we didn't engage earlier. Where's Mailbot? Mailbot, come here, bro. Let me hook you up, bro. There you go. Let's go. I'm lagging. Oh my god! I lagged. Seriously, bros, I lagged. My fault. My bad. You see my screen right now is like running at freaking, I don't know, 999.99999 FPS. Sorry. Lag too strong. Lag was too strong. You know what? Now that I failed, I feel a lot better. Because it was gonna happen anyway. It was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I just didn't know when. Yeah. No, I'm not a noob tank. I've done this before. It's just the lag. I couldn't do it. Like, well, as soon as I popped my daily, right? I saw it on the screen. I was just doing this. Like, it was like, I was just standing still. I wasn't even a dig in at all. Oh, Mailbot, come on, bro. Why are you leaving me? Like, are we done? I guess we're done. I suppose we're done. I can already see Mailbot kind of like screaming at the screen at me. Sorry, Mailbot. Wasn't my. I mean, I tried. I tried, bro. I think it was my fault. Use the feet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I have it. I have it. I know exactly what you're talking about. This one, perfect block, right? Yeah, yeah. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. I tried to dig in, but because the lag was so strong, I couldn't even move. Like you guys, if you looked at my VOD, I was tabbing. I was tabbing, but my guy was just like standing still like this because of the lag. So what? In hindsight, what I should do for the next time is to actually just like use my daily, right? Pop my like music box early and just dig in and then let everybody kind of like get the aggro. I suppose I don't know, bro. Anyway, we did get some kind of like stuff here. I didn't even realize we had this like this dropped for me. I already got this one, I think. Hold on. Anyway, Mailbot, if you're listening, sorry, bro. I mean, I tried. I tried. Seriously, I tried. But there's no force stronger than the lag. That lag, right? I mean, you saw it. I don't have to explain. It's I just couldn't do anything. Nah, 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 nah. This is what I mean by I love abuse because I gotta be harsh on myself. I know people are not gonna be harsh on me, so I'm gonna have to be harsh with myself because otherwise I'll never learn. Like I'll just like blame it on lag, whatever. So I know if the lag is gonna happen, I should have like made, what they call it. What's the word I'm looking for? I should be looking. I knowing that it's gonna happen. I should have prepared for it. For a lack of better word, I can't remember what it's called. Preemptive strike, something like that. Something I just can't put a finger on the word on me right now. Like I don't know what the exact word I'm looking for. But anyway, we'll continue to try and do a hardcore view as with other people, I suppose. But the list is preemptive is kind of it almost not exactly. It does fit, but it's not what I was trying to say. Like accommodated, you know, made kind of like judgments of error, margins of error, something like that. It's not exactly what the word I'm looking for either, but it's close to what I'm trying to say. Yeah, yeah, but the issue with digging in too early is the fact that you are now in a state where you can't attack or aggro and you're just standing still. So if you're not kind of like doing say a dot effect damage to kind of like aggro, like basically this ring generates threat when you're moving. So if you're like digging in one spot, you're not moving, you're not generating threat. So what happens then is the threat is just gonna go to other people, right? Though with the valor, like I would think that the highest aggroer would be Mailbot. So all threat generated by the covered target is transferred to you. So basically, how much generated threat Mailbot has will go to me, right? So even in a digging state, I should be able to get his aggro. Not sure. I don't really. I do play as tank, and I have tried OP tank as well as Sentinel Barb tank, but I don't know it well enough to say like 100% because as far as I can tell, as far as I can see, all runs with a hardcore VOS for the third mini boss has always been a fighter, and there's a reason for that. Is because of the combination of the daily, which is determination, with the feat of perfect block, which causes you not to spend any stamina. So technically, for the next 2 or 10 seconds or something, you will be in a digging state that is invulnerable to all and every kind of damage, right? For 2 seconds. Those 2 seconds are enough to kind of like clear all the mobs in the third mini boss. This is the reason why everybody's using fighter as the kind of like tank for third mini boss clears. Anyway, I don't see anything in chat. I think it's like really late in the day as well. Oh, there's an insurgency right now. In 10 minutes, that's too long. That's too long. I'm not gonna like stand around here for 10 minutes waiting for an insurgency. I feel like you know what? I'm just gonna go into any kind of like hardcore. If it's even a farm, I think that's good enough for the stream because I can't stream for too long anyway. I only have an hour and 20 minutes left now because I gotta pick up the kids from school at 10 o'clock, 10:15 actually. So I might as well get ready for that. I just wanted to come in and stream because we were gonna do a hardcore VOS and try to see if we can complete it or not. Hold on, let me just throw it out there. Sell myself. Looking for group to do hardcore VOS farm / complete. Let's put it that way. I don't know how else to say it. Imagine when they fix that lag design, it's gonna be super easy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you have, yeah, even the TR pop is smoke bomb with kind of like the daily. Yeah, sure, clear it in like one go. Like you probably could clear it with you could probably clear it with even wings that like these wings here, right? Where is it? Yeah, these wings, divine intervention. Like everybody, all 5 of us just use divine intervention, shove them into like the wall, and it just like clear and just like the boss itself is super easy. It's a freaking tree. It's the mobs that's the issue. So if you had kind of like, oh, I don't know, bloodbath Zunas, like 5 Zunas, like go ahead, or 5 Reggies, just go ahead and kill all the mobs for us. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think yeah, using a Valor on like the highest aggroer and just going into a dig-in before we even start to fight sounds like the best way to go. Kind of like 100% success rate. You know what I mean? Like there's always something with this like third mini boss. If it's not lag, it's like the healer getting killed. If it's not the healer, it's one of the DPSers, you know, that got the aggro. It's always or maybe somebody forgot to proc their like box or whatever. This is the reason why I said that we should be on Discord so that we can like sync, you know, our attacks together. And like for example, if I wasn't able to kind of like get the aggro, or if I lagged out, at least they can use the wings, you know, to kind of like push the mobs away so that I can get into a dig-in. Seriously though, I don't know. I already pressed the dig-in button, but I saw my guy just standing still, so I let go and then I tried it again. But at that point, I was already dead. So, like, c'est la vie. What to do? I don't know what's going on right now. Siege 20. Do you guys want to see me farming for sieges? I don't think so. There's nobody running hardcore right now. You know what? No. Yeah, from your perspective, I was just like standing there, but it wasn't my fault. On my screen, I was lagging as heck. Like I saw. Was it? I don't think it was Mailbot. It was somebody else. Somebody was doing. It could have been Moxie. It could have been somebody else. I was watching them doing the third mini boss. It was so smooth. Right? There was no lag whatsoever. I was like, what? How is that even possible? Like on my screen, it lagged so hard. Like I couldn't. You guys saw that. I was just standing still. It was not because I was standing still. It was because I couldn't dig in at all. It was so laggy. But anyway, excuses, right? Excuses. You just suck, Spartan. Yeah, I know. What tank they was running with? Like me? You mean me? I was the tank in there. I don't know what you said. What are you saying? I do not have the gears. Okay, so as a tank, or at least in my perspective, I feel like the ones that I don't have, this headpiece with this chest piece is kind of like the tank. Kind of like you have to have it as a tank. But that's just me. You gain 5% deflect severity and their accuracy. Yeah, exactly. It's all positive. It's nothing negative about using this at all. And then the obvious 3% less damage for 10 seconds. Yes, please. Like, that probably could have saved me during that third mini boss. Oh, I got all the chests. I mean, all the gloves. Right. I know one of these are good. This one. This is the one that I just got. Yeah. So this is kind of like the perfect gloves for tank, I suppose. I was gonna go for this fake creature one, but apparently it sucks. So I don't know. I need to try that. This gives me power and awareness, but I feel like being faster than the rest of my teammates might be a bad idea. I don't know. We'll see. This actually looks like a better gloves. Actually, deflect severity with the awareness. Although I have 1990 defense awareness, I don't need any more awareness. But the movement speed. Oh, lose. Yeah, no, I don't want to lose movement speed. So I suppose this still midnight grips are still the best to use as a tank, in my opinion. Critical avoidance, critical severity, deflect severity. This might be good. It is defense though, and I do have already capped on defense, but every little helps. No teammates. Your movement speed is creep by 7%. Wasteland Wanderers. This sounds like it has defense deflections, right? So I'm thinking that it's not such a bad boots to use as a tank, especially with the like combat advantage. It gives you an extra kind of like, aggro, as it were. Because the more damage that you do, the better aggro retention you have. So second would be, I suppose, these midnight ones. What am I wearing right now? Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. So I'm just missing the head and the chest piece in order to be like the best tank I can be for right now. No, before that with Mailbot, I have no idea because I wasn't with Mailbot until just now. Like before that, I was like on Minimi stream, and I was at a different group, not with Mailbot, and they were saying that I suck as a tank. So that's probably why I'm being like so harsh on myself right now. I know I died then and I died here right now, but I've done it before. But I don't know. Do you pop bladed before going in, and would bladed help rampart, help deviate the lag issue? It's not that. It's just the amount of mobs that are in third mini boss. It's not about the daily. It's not about the encounters or whether or not we're using all these artifacts. It's just innately that as soon as the mobs start moving, that's when the lag happens. And when that happens, it's already too late. You're already dead, Omaiwan mo shindiru nani? That would have been the perfect like meme right there and then for me. Like somebody clip that and kind of like put that in. It is exactly that situation. Like you're already dead, you just don't know it yet. I'm like, what? And then boom, we wiped. I suppose I could have used this shield slam. It's kind of like the same with the music box anyway. Guys, I don't know what's gonna happen. It doesn't seem like. Oh, here we go. We might got one. We might have one. But the tank, the lag issue is still present. I feel it. I feel the lag, guys. I sensed it. With the power of the force, I sensed the lag. Did I already? I don't know if I want to boost this one or boost the other one. Like, you know what? Whatever. I've got money. Let's just boost this one. When I say boost, I meant applying a jewel to it. Because it's not cheap, for sure. It's the same guy. I bought two kind of like kits from this same guy twice now. Hold on, clear out. Thank you, sir, for selling your major hit points kit. I double check if I don't already have a modification to it. It doesn't look like it. 1525. 1525. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. So I should have slightly more HP now, like by 5,000. It's not much. I don't know. It might help. It might help. I'll try. cause earlier I died there due to like digged in too late. Like you can't dig in too early and you can't dig in too late. You have to dig in at exactly before it lags, and there's no way of knowing when that happens. I suppose as soon as I see the reds in their eyes, the mob's eyes, is when I should be digging in, I suppose. So we're in a group right now, guys. We're just basically waiting for a healer, it looks like. No, we already have a healer. We just need one more DPS. Wow, that's actually... It's like super rare. Maybe we should get Melbot in here. Melbot, come in, man. Let me redeem myself. I'm not the Q lead though, so I can't really like just pull yank Melbot. He's probably doing one right now as we speak. Can I check? Nah, you know what? Never mind. He's probably pissed at me right now. It's okay. I don't blame the guy, cause it might have looked to him that I was just standing still. I probably should go back like in chats and what did he say about it? You can trust me. Sorry about that, Caroline. I kind of like did not check on chats at all because I was tanking there. You know what? I probably should go all the way back to the beginning. I know it was like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. Let me touch that hat. That head. So I'm basically reading chat all the way back when Mini-Me raided me. I think he's already left. He probably said goodbye and I didn't notice. So I do apologize to Mini-Me. Thanks for coming here, bro. Thanks for the raid, by the way. Damn lame mailbot. Dude sucks anyway. Nah. He's good. I'm fond of live. Blows my mind that 1 million sperms I've won that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna put on the fan here because it's freaking hot. I have the AC on, but it's like, I don't know, 30 degrees outside. Celsius, by the way. You sound like a pedo. Why? Like, how does even a pedophile sound? Seriously, are you gonna like, are they like generalizing you? Like, I actually saw this picture on kind of like 9gag. It's a website for memes. It's kind of like 4chan or something. Anyway, so there was this picture of this dude, and the caption was like, how could you look like a child, a pedophile, and something else at the same time? I don't have the picture though, like, but I kind of see the point. Second, I need to unpark my panel van. Okay. What is a panel van? I know what a van is. Oh, my panel, the van's panel. Well, I'm not sure. Like van life, right, guys? I would love to have a van where I can like play and live in. Like, if I had to sleep in the doghouse because we had a fight with the wife, I could just sleep in my van and just like continue doing whatever. You know, life moves on. All these scrubs are... I already did yours, Carlangs. I hope you're still here. If you're not, that's cool. But thanks for coming by and saying hello. I'm not bothered. My ice cream truck. My ice cream truck. What are you suggesting there, Galactic? Any under 18ers? Oh man, you gotta grab them young, right? Nah, man. Nah. That's what we were talking about, social unacceptance. Like 18 is fine. Like, like I got the, oh god. Okay, so I don't know if this is a joke or not, but one of my kind of like acquaintance says that you gotta catch them young, you know, because before you're like when you're 20 and they're like, I don't know, whatever, and then by the time you're 30 they're just 18. I'm like, oh my god, bro, what? Are you being serious right now? I cannot even comprehend. Like, you gotta catch them out. I'm like, no, no, no. What's wrong with like dating 18-year-olds? There's nothing. Well, I mean, I prefer older women, right? Because that's just my preference. But chloroform. Oh my God, Galactic. No, man. How can you even get chloroform? I don't think you can get it like over the counter, over here. You gotta sign for something, I suppose. No one cares about fairy. I'll make your day. Lie, stop lying. Give 0 Fs. Yeah, he doesn't. Hider. You're the sexy beast. Now, I wish I had a full face of like beard, but I can't. I can't grow like a beard. I tried. It didn't work. Like I could get my beard go really long, but it's like very kind of wispy. So it's like very rare and like separated. It's not like a thick beard at all. So I would look like a pedophile then, I suppose. Tank Buster. Okay, steak stowed out. Nice. I love steak. I love barbecue, bro. You can trust me. Sure. I trust you, man. If you say it is, it is. You were sick. What the hell did I just miss in my chat, bros? What is this? Belinda Pricks in Zen Star. I'll buy it, bro. I got 25,000 Zen. I'll buy it. You don't die. You know where you need big healed cleanse. Yeah, I do know Mailbot. I don't know if Mailbot's still here. I do know what to do. It's just the lag, but I'll do better next time. So don't hate me. Oh, we're going in. Sorry guys, I didn't catch up on chat. But 1v1. Nah, I would definitely lose. I would definitely lose. Yeah, like you have a really awesome, like white, thick, gray, like beard going on there. I cannot compete, and I'm gonna die the first mob. Where are my freaking bros? Bros, you're letting me die out here by myself. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die on stream at the first freaking mobs. At the first freaking mobs. Are you serious right now? I got 3 seconds for my pot, so I'm good now. I will. Oh my God. Well, I get a firework as a compensation, I suppose. Oh. They queued us up as a normal it's a normal VOS. It's not a hardcore VOS. I don't know why I was panicking. In West Virginia? Oh, okay. Wait. Are you talking about the kind of like the beard competitions, like the mustache styling competitions? I've heard of it. I've seen one. Where this dude had his mustache was so long that he'd actually made a bird cage around his head, and he became the champion. But that was a mustache, not a beard. Like my mustache grows weird. It doesn't go out like that. It just goes everywhere. It wants to become a beard. It is the best way I could describe it. Like my mustache, how it grows out as a beard. Like it wants to go kind of like out and then down, if that makes sense. Kind of like those Shifu like Chinese movie. You know those old Chinese movies where they're like the dubs are like, what are you saying? You know what I mean? Kind of like that. Like they're long. You know, they're like, you know, in the Kill Bill, where the Chinese master is like has his like mustache all the way down here, with his beard as long as his mustache, and there's like a fly freaking flying around the room. It's been buzzing around my head for like that since yesterday. So yeah, that's kind of like I feel like that's an Asian thing. I mean, having your mustache grow that way, like I would have assumed mustaches would grow lengthwise, right? Not directly down. But that's how my mustache. I don't think I've ever had long mustache, long beard, yeah. But like I said, it's wispy, so it's not very thick at all. It's very thin. If you guys looked at kind of like looked up the Sultan of Brunei, like our Sultan, he has such an amazing, gorgeous, like beautiful, like beard, man. Like it's like all the way from the sides, and like it's really I don't know. I wish I had that kind of beard. Seriously, it is handsome. I would be so handsome. What is it? What is it with facial hair and kind of like? Oh, I totally forgot to use my ring of the foul. I'm such a noob. Maybe I should have it like a checklist before I start anything. You got your ring of the foul? Check. You got your king of spines? Check. Oh, you know what? I need a personal assistant like by my side here to kind of like nudge me. Hey, you forgot your ring of the foul, by the way. I wish. You've been watching too much. Oh, gee, no, man. I was born. I grew up watching those. What was it? Actually, it's not the Chinese one. It's more of the Japanese one. Like, oh God. What was a good the Wolf and the Cub series? Black and white freaking Japanese samurai movies. I just can't think of one at the moment because I haven't actually watched those. I don't think I've ever really watched those. The Chinese ones. Bruce Lee was probably the like oldest Chinese movie that I've watched. And then there's like Mr. Vampire. I don't know if you guys remember Mr. Vampire. It was that dude that does like all that like whatever with the yin and yang with the blades and like if you're watching those like Chinese horror vampire movies, it has gotta be Mr. Vampire. Like we all know him as Mr. Vampire because he's a vampire killer in the old like OG Chinese movies. Chinese vampire movies, always him. Not always him. Like most of those kind of movies is him starring in it, and it's kind of cool because he looks angry all the time, and it seems like he doesn't really care about his kind of like I don't know workers and stuff, but he actually. I think he does, he's like a Sifu that really cares about his students and stuff. He just does, it's like my dad. He has a very hard time kind of like expressing his feelings. Like, he was in a generation like my dad. I'm talking about my dad, not Mr. Vampire. My dad is in a generation where showing kind of like weakness is unmanly. Like, you're not a man if you cry. If you're not a man if you hug. You know what I mean? You're not a man if you say I love you to your children, kind of thing. Because I suppose the way he became a father is how his father was to him, if that makes sense. Oh, is this is the chest I actually wanted? Nice. I would use it right now, but we're kind of like in a hardcore, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it right now. It's exactly what I needed as a tank. All I need now is the sand or wasteland headpiece, and I'll be like the ultimate tank for mod 20. I say ultimate because I already have most of kind of like enchantments at rack 15 in my tank build, but I still am missing kind of like the companions of the hall, because I feel like having Brunor as my summon companion will boost my defenses even more. I know I'm already capping to 90 almost constantly, but every little helps, I think. Overcapping in defense and awareness, I think, is a good thing for a tank. I think. Do I wanna swap into them right now? I don't know. I would lose awareness for sure, but it looks like I'm capped in. Oh no, I'm missing something. Shoot. I didn't use enforced threat. Never mind. It's okay. I think I can do. I think I can manage without without it. I hope. Right, I need to grab all the aggro somehow. I think I got all the aggro. Like Mailbot died here last. That was my bad, I think. Like I don't have enforced threat now, which is no bueno, but I think it's okay. We'll manage through. we'll kind of power through this. As long as we can like do the strats correctly, it should be fine. I've lost all of my AoEs. I do not have any. Hold on, guys. I need to concentrate. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I think I'll save all of my skills for right now. I'm gonna save all my Qs and my shield throw and my line breaker because it feels like I didn't have it up when I should have had it up. What is this? Mobs in this situation is no bueno at all. I'm gonna die. Sorry guys for the vote of confidence. Like I seriously, I don't know what is a good tank. You know what I mean? What is the definition of a good tank? Like not losing aggro whatsoever. It's kind of hard with the Ring of Darkness. Not that anybody has it. I don't think right now in this group. Where is he coming from? That's kind of far. Skin of my teeth. So, you have your stats cap. Oh, you've been watching too much. Oh, sorry. Good luck, peace. All right, sure. Thank you very much, Uncle Floyd. Hope you get a good 4th of July and rest of the day. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Right. So, next is the boss. I need to anvil this boss. I'm gonna keep my powers. Unless somebody pulls the aggro away from me, which it looks like no, which is good. Gonna block this line. And to remember to dig in before he slams me with his IBS. Use artifacts. Might as well use my doohickey here. Move the poison away. I was not expecting us to extend to this point. Yeah, it's alright. I think he got exploded. That's fine. I don't think there was anybody's fault. But if I was being honest though, I think we're kind of lacking in the DPS department. So it's more like nobody has Rings of Air or Darkness at all, it looks like. Let me check. But I did get so everybody's like 53, 54. He doesn't have it. I don't have it. He doesn't have it either. Like I'm totally chilled. I'm not blaming him for dying in there. Like it happens, you know. He cannot expect like everything to go smoothly just because you want it to go smoothly. It's alright. Don't mind. Don't mind. Like that's what in the animes they always say. Don't mind. It's like probably the only English word they know. Don't mind. Probably not knowing what it means either. It's just something that you say if there's an unfortunate thing that happened and there's no reason to blame on anyone. Don't mind. Like I've died in hardcore VOS so many times already, so it's really you get, what's the word? You are I'm already in one. Sorry man. Sorry bro. Already in one. A group 4-1. If they're going again, you too. Right, I'm not even sure who this is. Is it somebody in the viewership? Like, is it somebody in like my stream right now? wants me to like tank for them. Like you should know I'm already in a group, bro. If that's the case, if it's not the case, then yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Um. Um. In my opinion, two with masters is fine. So the other three can slot mirages or something. Oh, nice. They're not selling my main hand right now in 8 edge. Only left with the offhand. Like if you look at the auction house right now, they basically they bought, somebody brought all of the masterworks for fighters. Wait, hold on, main hand. Like they have this version, which is not a +1 version, unfortunately. Let me just swap this to fighters so it will filter out. See, I could buy these. It's just like I feel like if I'm gonna spend 1.1 million AD on a weapon set, it might as well be the +1 version rather than just like the normal one. This one is +1, but like I said, if I had the offhand and not the main hand, then it's not gonna work. I need both. Main. I'm using these right now. Which is the old one. But I need both of the mastered. But right now, only the offhand +1 version is being sold. No +1. I suppose I should buy the offhand first before somebody else buys that too, and then I'd end up not having either. But I feel like spending 1.6 million on an offhand and not having a main hand to use it with is kind of silly. Anyway, like I said, I got these, so I'm gonna try using these. It's exactly the one that I was looking for, but I will lose awareness. But like I said, I already had kind of like I've capped on my awareness, so this might actually work. We'll see. Tactical Elven Battle. 1 sec. If you can see that, I think I was too late. Major. I bet you this guy clear I was gonna sell another one. I knew it. He sold another one. This guy, seriously. And then he's probably on the other side listening like, this guy, he bought 3. He should have just like bought 3 in a row instead of like once. But the funny thing is I've just been getting the pieces one by one all this time. So it's not really my fault. I mean, in hindsight, I knew I was getting these like I know I was gonna get the headpiece right in the future, so I might as well bought 4 in one go instead of just like the one. Just got this oh god, I can't type. Just got this from that last run. Best in slot. Best in slot. I feel like it's best in slot. It should be best in slot because it reduces the damage by 3%. That is big. Like 3% more tanky. Please. Please. But yeah, if you go into my collections right now, look at that. Like I started this like a week ago with just 5, right? I mean, obviously I started with 0. Yep. So I'm missing just 1, 2, and 3. Just 3. And off the three, I just need a headpiece. That would complete. That would kind of like complete the build. Also, for collections, I suppose. Oh God, I forgot. You know what? I don't think that checklist is a bad idea after all, because I forgot to use my chicken again. It's fine. We only just started, so. Excuse me, I'm still sniffling. Oh, what is that? Oh my God, I totally forgot. I totally forgot about picking up the kids. I got an hour left, guys. But before that, it looks. Oh, you know what? I am so totally sorry. I'm not even sure if anybody's still around. But guys, let's just do a real quick giveaway. I know. Probably I wouldn't be able to like. I don't know if anybody's gonna join, but I was supposed to do it 15 minutes ago, and I totally forgot. But guys, if you want to join the raffle, I've started a raffle. Basically, you can win stuffs. I'll explain later once we have a winner. But if you want to join the raffle for free, it's free, guys. And the stuff that you can get is quite good as well. All you gotta do is type !join. I feel like everybody's asleep right now. Oh, so sweet. You guys are like listening to me, sharing my knowledge to you guys while you're asleep. Which is fine. I kind of find that's a nice way of thinking about it. Like people are still connected to me even though they're still sleeping, or they're listening to my voice. Kind of like, when you were younger and how your mother would kind of like tuck you into sleep, or I don't know. Did your parents read you bedtime stories? I don't remember if my parents did that for me. Not to say that I had a sad childhood. I think I had an awesome childhood because I lived next to the jungle, bros. I'd be playing, like, not like with the animals or anything. I'd be like running rampart at the fields and kind of like, you know, taunt the cows and bulls and stuff like that back in the day. Because I live in a village, right? A rural village. So we got wildlife running around. Like my backyard is literally a forest, so you would see like monkeys and freaking boars and snakes, and I believe we have bears in my country. I don't know. I haven't seen a bear in all my life, but I don't want to find out if we have bears. But it's the black bears, black Asian bears. So oh God, I lost my webcam again. My keyboard. It's okay. So black Asian bears, I believe, are kind of like scaredy cats. They will run away from you. But the brown bears as well. Wait, is it the grizzly bears that'll kill you, right? I mean, all bears will have the potential to kill you, but they're aggressive, AF, right? The brown bears, like polar bears. Polar bears are like a step lower. They will kill you if they're hungry, especially. But they'll most likely like just leave you alone, right? Polar bears. But if you're talking about the grizzly, like some people say, like play dead or what have yous. Like if it's hungry, you're dead. They're gonna chomp on you. It doesn't matter if you're playing dead or not. You might as well have been dead. Oh, what the hell? I just got hit by an arrow to the knee. I don't know what happened. Okay, nobody entered the raffle. That's fine. I feel like people have already gone to bed, or are just lurking and enjoying the like me entertaining them through Neverwinter, dying in Neverwinter, which is fine. I think. Like I truly believe how you learn from your mistakes is from others. Like it is awesome to learn from your own mistakes, but it is much better to learn from others' mistakes. Like that's kind of like the platinum rule. The golden rule is to learn from your mistakes, but the platinum rule is to learn from others' mistakes. So if you're watching this and wanting to like tank hardcore VOS, like don't do what I do. Don't do this, don't do that. Always, yeah, we were supposed to go in here. I'm gonna pop my daily because why not? It does not make you invulnerable from damage, by the way, guys. It just stops you being controlled for like a time. For like 80 seconds. I did not even pop my chicken there. That was silly. At least I have it. At least I have it on me. Like all this run, I have gotten to like run. Ooh, I thought we had OP heals. That's not an OP. That's a DC. How did we get shields? What? Is that something new? I don't know. It's probably something I overlooked. I play all 8 classes. Soon to be 9 class with the Bard next like week. Next, yes, it's already July, guys. So like I don't know, next week. It's 28th of July, right? So it's only like, what is it today? 5th of July. It's 5th of July for me. It's 4th of July for you guys. So you're kind of like celebrating 4th of July as we speak, I think. Oh, that's probably why nobody's here. They're enjoying their 4th of July. Silly me. Totally forgot about that. Even though I was like greeting people their 4th of July. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a good night and like enjoying spending time with your families. Um, I know I know I will kind of like pick up the kids from school in a bit. So, I mean, it's nice because I tend to kind of like see my kind of like niece and nephews all the time, so I don't feel lonely in that kind of like aspect. I don't have kids, but that's fine because I have a lot of young ones just running around all the time, like constantly at my place. So I had like half a million ADs, whittled down to like 400. Yeah, just posting it just in case. And oh yes, of course, my powers. I should have a checklist. There we go. So guys, apparently, this is the story that I heard the other day from like I think it's Game Ranks, not Garlanks, Game Ranks, or oh fudge, I don't know why I just tried to use the force there and then. That's like a really silly place to do it. I'm gonna use an enforced threat here. I'm gonna block that green line, hopefully. I think I totally missed that. I need to keep moving so that I'll grab aggro. Artifact. Oh, I should be in this like in this circle. Shouldn't I? Oh, it's gone. It's fine. At least I basked in its kind of like light for a few seconds, which is good enough, I suppose. Oh, boom. Wow, I'm so big. Like waiting for that like IBS to hit. Man, it's so nerve-wracking. I know it's not gonna kill me or anything, but like, can you imagine this guy like swinging this scythe at you, like overhead hit, like crazy? Oh my god, we faced with these guys. I don't know where the boss is. I'm holding my breath, by the way. I'm so nervous. I'm like deathly afraid of doing a mistake. And that's only because I'm so harsh with myself. Oh, that it though. I had to pop a heal. Yeah, this is getting nerve-wracking. I'm gonna use artifacts. Oh my god, what is up? It's too far. We should have the beast in the middle as much as possible. Because that way we don't stick to like the sides. Oh god, what the hell? We don't stick to the sides too much, and then you know, if at any point the boss is standing next to kind of like the beast, we're screwed. Because that is too much damage that I cannot soak at all. It needs to have like some kind of like distance away from the boss for it to be like less effective and it damaging me less. So the closer they are to the boss and the kind of like the beast, the more damage it hits. So you need to have that kind of like distance. I'm gonna pop in my artifact now as it's down from cooldown. I think I know I have. Oh, actually no. I think we'll stop. I think we'll stop the stream after this VOS because I gotta go and pick up the kids from school. Why does he have aggro? I'm kind of like, he's so far away from me that as a melee tank, I can't grab the aggro all the way that far. You know, I wish my shield throw could extend all the way that distance, but it can't. Anyway, so far so good. Um, oh yeah, it's Monday today. I was like thinking it passed. It passed. It's like, oh yeah, I've already gotten this week. So looking forward to the reset later, so we can do weeklies again. What did I just press? Let me kind of fix the webcam as well, because I know it's stuck. Yeah, it's about time that I buy a new one, by the way. I was thinking of like Elgato. The Elgato, we have the... I'm reading the chat intently because he's trying to make a point or something. Why? Because of the mobs? Okay. I'm not sure why though. He didn't explain why. I don't think he had time to explain why. I'm not sure why. Is it because the mobs spawns the longer you are in it? I don't think so. It's only once you go through. But even then, I've not seen the second mini boss spawn mobs. You know what I mean? Like, it has its own mobs. Oh god, I'm such a noob. I forgot again. I forgot to do it again. Swap my powers. At least it's not just like single target. Let me just try and do this quickly. And not kind of like die outside of the light. There we go. It's on a 10-second cooldown, but it's fine. By the time the next mod appears, I should be able to be out of cooldown. And I'm just gonna use my King of Spines after this. I take it in by rotation, the artifact and the mount power. But only for kind of like the forest mounts will I use both the Ring of the Fowl as well as my King of Spines. Only because we as a team need to get rid of those mounts ASAP. So what better way to do it than to kind of like use all debuffs. And kind of like other tanks would use not Bark Shield, sorry, the weapon enchantment, not Bilethorn, sorry, the one that reduces their accuracy, I think, like the mob's accuracy. Bronzewood, yeah. I would slot in other tanks would slot in Bronzewoods in their weapon enchantments. I tried it. I didn't like it because I feel like I needed to use my heal pots more. Maybe it was because the healer wasn't good, but I don't know. I feel like Bronzewood is when you're confident with your group. If to be safe, you should use Holy Avenger. Not only will it heal per hit, but it will also increase everybody, including your defense. Like, I should have, yeah, I think I capped on defense, yeah, only because my Holy Avenger is proccing, that's why. It would actually go lower, I think, if we are, yeah, out of combat. Look at that. Now it's gone down to, I basically lost 5% power, sorry, defense, just because I'm not in combat. I think, yeah, as I was saying, having 3% reduced kind of like damage intake with kind of like the Masterworks, yeah, every little helps, I think. Even though I've already capped on defense, it's not exactly damage resistance. I think that's a different, like a hidden stats that you don't get to see. So that's why even though you got 90% defense and 9% awareness, you still go into a dig in and not kind of like soak that black line without at least having your shield up, because you are just going to die. There's no way you're going to survive it, I don't think. I kind of like miss what he was saying now. Just as we clear, when this light phase ends, we can't waste any time. Have to start the second boss immediately. So we're not doing As I'm assuming we're not doing second boss. It looks like we're gonna skip it. We don't need it anyway. I don't really need to drop other than the helmet, but I could always do like first mini boss farms for that. I don't need to kind of like kill the second boss, second mini boss in order to get the helmet. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need the third one though. I don't know if we're skipping. We might be skipping. I'm gonna ask after we start like after the light phase basically. We're gonna do the second boss. I think maybe after the second boss, because we don't know with this group. Like you don't know with this tank, right? Like though I would actually welcome us wiping like before hitting kind of like the final boss because like I said, I'm a worry wart. I gotta pick up the kids from school, and it's already 9:30. I have to go in like in. I got about 20 minutes left, basically, because I gotta get ready as well. And the mound is like somewhere so far away that I can't get to him. Guys have like basically literally abandoned all of the ads and went for the mound, which is not a bad thing, I suppose. But we're getting C8, so that's no bueno. And if they do the red AOE's on us in CA and it crits, don't think like one person is gonna die. All of us are gonna all of us are gonna die together. Is what I'm saying. So we're not doing the second boss. I mean the second mini boss. Unfortunately, guys, you probably already seen it many times before anyway, so it doesn't really matter. What? I thought we. Yeah. Okay. I seriously did not get the memo. There was like saying we're not doing. Rushing to the second boss, not the second mini boss. He didn't say second mini boss. I'm gonna use my doohickey here because if those mobs, I do not stand in that. You're gonna get dots and you're just gonna die. I don't care. I mean, maybe as a tank you'll be able to survive, but don't risk it. Is what I'm saying. Especially in the hardcore VOS. Try it normal. See for yourself. I mean, I think the difficulty, the damage that they produce, is the same, right? Like hardcore, it's a K team. That's the issue. Hardcore and a standard, basically, the damage output of the mobs, like all the mobs, including the bosses, are the same as a normal one. But the only issue is that if you die in a hardcore, then you basically wipe the whole dungeon. But a K team is different. A K team is a reduced IL, so they will probably reduce your item level to, I don't know, 30, 40k or something like that. Is enough to like enter the dungeon. Let me just link these just in case. And I will be swapping to single target. Someone got swarm. I got most everything. Ah, never mind. Wow, it must be really late out there for you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in here and like keeping me company. Even if you are just lurking. That means a lot, by the way. I mean, it's the 4th of July. I actually did not expect anybody to come in here. Like even as to lurk. Ooh, what? I suppose. Yeah, just just use whatever you're comfortable with. Like I feel like support is just that, support. Like you are basically giving them buffs, your teammates, your DPSers so that they will deal the damage in order for us to succeed and for it to be clean. I love the positivity of this group, right? But let's just see this through first, you know. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is what I'm trying to say. And I'm just gonna pop the daily here and also the artifacts because why not? What is it with hardcore that makes you nervous all the time? Right? You just don't want to be that guy, right? You just don't want to be that guy who wiped the whole team. But it happens though. I don't understand that part like why people are so kind of like I don't know, it has to be perfect like but why? Like you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be successful. Right? You just gotta do the mechanics and stuff. And people do their roles like heals, tanks. That's it. DPSers, DPS. That's really all there is to it. And then following the mechanics. Oh fudge, he says, and then like is in front of the in front of the cone. Like I was in the mid of at will there. If you guys ever play tank, you know there's like times where you're spamming the at wills. You just couldn't move, right? I should really take it easy here. Like I shouldn't be spamming the at wills at all because otherwise things like that happen where I can't even move. Like I could move to the middle, but I'm gonna go to the left a bit. Like here. Like I see a lot of people just moving to the right for some reason. Like going anti-clockwise, but I don't know why. Why is that? Yeah, that's good. That was nice and easy. Like it's easy because the boss should not be looking at the DPSers at all, right? They should be looking at the tank at all times. I'm just gonna go to the left, I think. Somebody went over to the right. It's okay. I'm gonna have to take this easy. Oh well. Oh well. I don't know what happened there, guys, by the way. Guys. Thanks for the run. Oh, that made it sound like I was blaming or I was angry with them. I'm not angry with them. It's alright. As like I said, let me just thanks for the run. But I gotta pick up the kits. Yeah. Thanks. No worries. Next time. I gotta go. Anyway, that also means I gotta go, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's safe to kind of like go like 30 minutes later. So let me just see if I could do a giveaway, but I feel like there's nobody around right now to kind of like accept it. So Dia Destroyer? Oh, Dimamu is playing right now. So let's just raid Dimamu, guys. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Let me... Oh, he's doing is it with Mailbot? I think it's with Mailbot. Lol, it's with Mailbot. Let's just raid him, guys. Is he talking about us? I don't know. Let's just raid. It doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, before I go, thanks for coming by and keeping me company and all. And let me just grab the Mamu's IGN here. It's not like I don't know how to spell Dimamu's IGN. It's just that sometimes it just doesn't work. Anyway, guys, see you there. Peace, y'all. Have fun watching Dimamu doing his VOS. Hopefully, it's a lot better than mine. But cheers, y'all, and happy 4th of July for those who are celebrating it. And enjoy Dimamu. Bye.